2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
It's Game 4 of the Eastern Conference quarterfinals. Glad you could join us today. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. DA will join us tonight on the sideline. Now the starting group for Orlando. Running out there with Okongwu. Then there's Irving. Then there's Dwayne Wade. And it's Peyton in at the point guard. And for Indiana, Mourning is out there with Boss. Then it's White. Then there's West. And it's Havlicek in at the three. You look at Indiana. Greg, no doubt, this is a defining moment for them, trying to even things up after 4 games. But if they lose this one, they'll be facing elimination on the road. And that would be done.
Yeah, and that's why I expect tonight's crowd to be out of its collective mind. The fans in this city love this team. They feel a very close bond with these players. They're the sixth man that has to provide that energy if this series is to be knotted up.
I think you've nailed it. Now here's White. Back to West. Just 5 to shoot. To the paint. Here's Boss. No good. Shot missing. Great D that time from Leonard. And then Wade slams it in.
Wade catching them off guard that time with a nice dribble move.
White with it. Havlicek outside. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
That's good from Havlicek.
Yeah, and among the many things to like about Hondo, he is strictly about the team. Willing to take on any role. He just wants to win.
Now here's Peyton. Outside Leonard. Here's Irving. And the layup is good.
Graceful yet powerful, too. Getting the shot to fall despite the contact. The doctor always under control.
Here's West. Behind the back and lays it in.
Uh-oh, a little showboating at the end of that one.
First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Wade outside. Orlando moving the ball around. Off top Leonard. High post try. That's it, coming off an assist from Peyton.
Talk about a great start. 3 of 3 from the field to get the game going. They're cooking gas, folks.
Pass to Mourning. Who grabs the board.
And you can see there's a phrase to kind of get in his eyes when he's on the swing basket. But on that one, they were there.
West outside. Pass to Mourning. Outside White. Back to Mourning. Over Okongwu. And he sinks that one in the back of the rim on the way in.
Understands when he should take the mid-range, Jay. Alonzo Mourning, very good stroke for a big guy.
Outside Irving. Leonard over the floor. Here's Okongwu. No good, and tight defense there bothered that shot. Here, Boss, and the basket is good.
What a burst out of that first step. Straight to the hole.
The Magic trailed by 3. Now here's Payton. Outside Irving. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Now here's West. Here's Payton. Takes it inside, and Payton throws it down hard.
Slash through the lane comfortably. Payton takes pleasure in ripping the D to shred these drives.
West outside. Poked loose and stolen by Payton. And here we go. Fast break. Wade Scott. Irving can't get it to go.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Havlicek outside. On the wing, Havlicek. From the high post. Tries again. And it's sent back by Leonard. Here's Mourning. Now Wade to the inside. Oh, a nice defensive way to disrupt the alley-oop. Over in the corner, White. And once again, marked by Indiana. The Magic have gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. Here's Wade. The 18-footer is right on the mark.
Wade can knock it down from any place on the floor now. He's got a really pure stroke.
So the Pacers call timeout. Their first of the game. Thursday's loss was a disappointment.
What a duel that was. Exciting all the way to the end. Really a shame to walk away with an L.
I tell you, it's too bad one of them had to lose, because I thought both teams were evenly matched in that game.
Once again, give it up for your Pacemates dance team.
Here's Boss, and that one hits back iron.
He looks a little off-kilter to me this quarter, still trying to find his rhythm.
And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling him no easy layup. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
This is his first free throw of the game. And he makes the first. And he can't hit the second. Indiana trailing here. Here's Boss. Kicks it to West. Six to shoot. Fires the three. Offensive rebound. Mourning. And the rejection by Leonard. And that's out of bounds. Indiana will retain possession.
Still Pacers ball.
Boss passes to Havlicek. Just 4 to shoot. Over Irving.
You know, he's a guy that can guard multiple positions. When Dr. J is dialed in defensively, I think it takes his team to another level. That is second make in 7 attempts. Not the start of his whole.
On the wing, Payton. Oh, Leonard in position. And it's Leonard with the jam.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Now here's West. Back to Havlicek. 20 feet out. It's rebounded by Leonard.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Pass is played. There's the pass to Okongwu. Over West. By Okongwu, no good.
You're not going to see that very often. Space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
And White kicks it to West. Back one. The three ball. Good on the triple.
White is a capable three-point shooter now, and he does not need a lot of space or time to get off his shot.
Payton outside. Havlicek against Irving. Shoots over Havlicek. No good from Irving.
And he's been way off of the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
West up on top. Defended by Payton. White wide open. He fired. And the Pacers another three.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive three balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Payton. Leonard kicks to Payton. And he drives in, and he uses the glass layup.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
They're kicked all the V1, and they're getting set. Let's buy those fans.
two of them now for Indiana. Williams, he's checked in for Boss. Avdia comes in for Mourning. Thompson, he's checked in for LeChuck. And it's Scott in for West. So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group. Mutombo is checked in for Leonard. Camby comes in for Okongwu. Clyde Drexler's checked in for Wade. And Scoot Henderson subbed in for Peyton. This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
It didn't take long for White to distinguish himself in the league. He's a really good ball handler, and he's got some good moves, too.
And both free throws good for White.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Here's Henderson. Drives to the hoop.
Explosive every way. The quick first step, and then you see the hop.
Now, here's Avdia. Camby covering. Avdia can't hit.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing to box out, but you've got to pursue the ball if you're going to get rebounds, and they look strong here in the early going.
Henderson against Scott. Here's Mutombo. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
Tough situation for the defense inside. With Mutombo's size and strength, it's not easy to guard him cleanly.
The Magic shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. Free throw missing.
And Mutombo, a defensive force, a long, intelligent player who plays well on both ends of the floor.
He hits the second from the line. Indiana's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Thompson outside. He kicks it to White. Played in with a nice touch on White. White's got 10.
Outstanding concentration that time by White on the tick. Played through the contact and
Mutombo. Dish is to Henderson. Over Williams, and that one's good by Henderson.
Look at Henderson embracing opportunity. Nice to see a rookie not avoiding the mid-range.
Henderson against Scott. Here's White. Williams trying to break free. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Boy, he's really been on a roll this quarter. Seems like everything he throws up is finding bottom.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Indiana.
I really like they're laying inside with confidence, exploiting any openings they see in the defense, taking advantage.
And on top of that, they've been asserting themselves defensively, getting a good chunk of their points from inside.
And that one falls for White. So it's Orlando now, trailing by 4. Henderson. He can't hit that shot. Nice D from Scott. And Indiana shooting 39% in the early minutes of this game. Hits to White. It's tipped. Henderson against Scott. Henderson back to Mutombo. Excellent D there from Williams.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
Now here's White. 13 points in the game. He can't get it to go. We've got 1:48 left in the first quarter. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
That was no easy make. Give Drexler some props right there. He stuck with it, got it done.
The shot by Thompson, no good. Orlando trailing here. Pass to Henderson. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. Indiana on 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. And White slams it in.
Great awareness by Thompson, wanting to find his open teammates whenever he can.
Drexler scanning the floor. Shoots over White. Drexler's shot is off. Indiana leading by 4. Here's Scott. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. Both the past 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Now here's Mutombo. 3 from Drexler. Rebound by Williams. Henderson against Scott. Dion.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Here's Henderson. And they get it back. Mutombo kicks to Drexler. 5 on the clock. Shoots over White. Goes up again. And they call the foul. So he's got the and 1 chance here to make it a 3-point.
Dikembe Mutombo able to work through a tough foul and still get the shot up and down.
Orlando shooting their free throw of the game here. Here's Scott. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. Derek White has been on display for the Pacers. Going on an absolute rampage, piling in the points. He dictated the pace of the entire quarter. We'll return shortly. And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. And let's quickly break down the game, guys, we have seen from Indiana. What do you think?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And, you know, for them, guys, it's all about tempo. Keep the pressure on and do so as much as possible.
The Magic trailed by 5. So it's sitting on the bench. Here's who Rick Carlisle's going with. They've got Havlicek. Warning is out there with Boss. And there's Williams. And it's West in at the 1 spot. And, here, there's a whistle. He was going up for a layup, and it looked like there was some contact. I wasn't sure they were going to call it a foul out or not, but sure enough they have. So he'll head to the free throw line. Orlando's getting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. That's good from Peyton.
You know, we don't talk about defense a ton, especially with guards. But Gary Payton, he can change a game with his D.
And both free throws good for Peyton. Indiana leading by 3. West with the ball. Here's Mourning. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That's on Joakim Noah.
Using the size to get defenses to foul him, the big man, Alonzo Mourning, doing good work there.
Pacers have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls.
He's a guy that has some fire to him, both on the floor and in the locker room. Mourning is that guy that loves to motivate himself and his teammates.
And he makes the first, but misses the second. And so it's Leonard with it. Bring it up for the Magic. 4-point game. Here's Wade. And it goes down 2 points. Wade's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Out in the open floor, Wade can really turn on the Jets.
Havlicek, the pass to West. Back to Havlicek. Tries it 19. The shot's good on the assist by West. Havlicek's got his 2nd bucket tonight.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this season.
2nd quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Here's Leonard. Gets it to go from 18 feet away. Leonard's got 6. So it's the Pacers now. Now here's Williams. Still without a basket. West with a wide open look. The offensive rebound. Great positioning on the putback. And the Pacers lead by 4.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Payton against West. Payton attacking. And Mourning sends it back. Here's West. Passes it to Mourning. Wade against Williams. Now the pass to Havlicek. Here's West. And the rejection by Leonard. Outside Irving. This now to Payton. And Mourning sends it back.
And that is why shooters fear Mourning. He's got excellent instincts for coming up with the block.
Top Havlicek. And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
And it'll be Orlando with the first time out of the game right here.
again, give it up for your 6 team.
For Orlando, they've gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Payton passes to back to Payton, and he hits it to tie the game up. Payton's got 4 points this quarter.
Yeah, you know, one thing about being a great scorer, you draw a lot of defensive attention, and there Irving takes advantage by finding an open teammate.
Not loose. It's taken away by Payton. The basket is good. That's his 6th attempt, his 3rd make. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for Orlando?
Well, you know, they've been aggressive on the defensive end, and it's paying off for them. Quite a few takeaways for them in the early going.
And one other thing that stands out, all the block shots. I mean, staying up in their jerseys tonight.
They get the rebound. Another shot, and it's good on the way up. Boss has got the game tied up here for Indiana.
His hard work back really just has given them more opportunities to score.
Wade, bounce back. Moving against Havlicek. And he gets it to go.
Julius Irving.
Irving's got the lead up to 2 now for Orlando.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Now here's Williams. Nothing on the board. Back to West. The 3. Buries the long-range jumper. And the Pacers lead by 1.
I mean, that's what I'd call the right. When you talk about catching and shooting, West squares those shoulders, elbow in perfect alignment. Money.
Leonard. And again, it's Orlando converting.
And they've worked the ball around so well tonight for those quality looks from mid-range.
Well, it's interesting. The defense continues to back off, expecting them to attack the rack, but they just continue to knock down those mid-range jumpers.
And the activity he showed around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
Here's the teardrop. Williams, that's good.
Sticking with it. Williams not fazed by that bump at all.
Orlando, they've won 7 of 11 from the field in the second quarter. Outside Irving. Pass to Noah. Back to Irving. To the middle. Keaton inside. West on him. Mark is at 3. Good. That's 10 points for Leonard.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
And the Pacers call time here.
Then your Pacers Youth Dance Team.
He's checked in for Noah. Outside Williams. West outside. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up. West has got 5 points now in the quarter.
And you know, a tough, crafty scorer inside. West showing you he's not just an elite jump shooter.
Wade outside. Score the basket. His fourth. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight.
Wade is quick, and he's so tough in that pick and roll. And if you're not paying attention, you can lose him in an instant.
Payton against West. Here's Williams. A shot off that time. Wade with the defensive effort. Orlando leading. Pass to Payton. Outside Irving. Over Havlicek. Misses off the right eye.
This shot's just, it's not there right now. With this team leading, perhaps, you know, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
Here's Mourning. 2 throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Gary Payton.
With his power and size, Mourning can be a headache to defend. Point proven there with him drawing the foul.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good for Mourning. Derek White shoved in for Indiana. Scott comes in for West, and Orlando making a change here. Good on both. Orlando trailing here. Here's Jaquez. Still yet to score. Uncovered. It's rebounded by Indiana. Boss has got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's White. That one is good again. He's 6 straight from the floor with the basket.
Boy, it has been some kind of game for White. He's been aggressive and fearless and free in attacking all game long.
Now here's Drexler. This is it to Jaquez. In the corner, Henderson with it. Another miss by Orlando. Pacers leading by 3. Havlicek outside. Drexler against White. Shot clock at 6. Back to Havlicek. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. Drexler finds Henderson. Now here's Leonard. And he makes good on the layup. Leonard's got 8 points in the quarter.
Impeccable mechanics this quarter. He's been perfect from the field.
Right the pass to Mourning. Up top, Havlicek. Back to Mourning. The shot, no good. Nice D from Camby.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost tied up.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch. The game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
Now White, 7 points in the game. And here is Mourning. Here's Scott. Jump shot is good. Scott's got his 2nd basket of the night.
You must respect jump shot out of it. Elevates as soon as he gets the basket. He's got a nice lift on that jump shot, which makes it hard to block. Excellent as a catch and shoot guy.
It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
Exactly, guys. The way it's seesawed back and forth, unbelievable.
Now, here's Scott. He dishes it to Mourning. The pass to Havlicek. And the layup's good off the glass. Havlicek's got his third basket of the night right there.
Just a relentless machine. Never seems to fatigue. Havlicek, once he gets loose inside, it's tough to keep him from hurting.
And it's blocked. Outside, White. The feed now to Mourning. Over Camby. And again, it's Indiana converting.
You know, whenever White sees an open teammate, he's getting the ball to him right away. No hesitation.
That trail by 3. Henderson passes to Leonard. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Catching up on the changes now for Indiana. Williams is checked in for Boss. Avdia comes in for Mourning. It's Thompson in for Havlicek. Pass to Scott. Lets it go with a 3. Connects from three-point range. Scott's got 7 points in the game.
They are heating up, percolating here in the second quarter, letting it fly from distance.
Pass to Hockett. Now, Matumbo. Dishes it to Drexler. Here's Hawthorne. He's covered by Thompson.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
And that's a good place to start if you're going to try to find your way back into this game. Get to work on the glass. Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those 2 in the first quarter.
Drexler outside. He kicks it to Camby. Henderson outside. Matumbo passes to Camby. Offensive struggles continue. Missing again. Indiana leading by 6. It's White on the wing. Outside, Scott. Shot from the wing. And so it's Indiana with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Coach, what happened defensively that slowed them down in the first half?
Well, we're active. They're missing a few shots they normally make. You know, we just got to compete. We got to keep competing the way we are.
Thanks for your time, Rick. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, everybody. Halfway through this round 1 matchup of the NBA playoffs, Ernie Johnson, Kenny Smith, and Shaq. Taking a look at the Pacers, trailing 2-1 in the series, they've come out with purpose tonight. They know that losing this game would put them in an almost impossible situation. Kenny, your thoughts about the Pacers and how they're playing?
I like what they've done on the glass. Boxing out, reacting quickly, playing with an aggressive attitude. Set a physical tone where now everyone gets a chance to recalibrate. We'll see if this rebounding dominance can extend into the second half.
Shaq, what'd you think about Orlando?
Got to give some credit to the energy of their bench. Simply trying to make a name for themselves tonight. And you know, light the fire under the starters, baby.
And that wraps up the halftime show. Third quarter set to begin in just a few.
And we're with you again as our round 1 coverage continues. Without question, Derek White displaying his skills today.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things. Finding the best shot on every possession.
NBA playoff round. Thanks for joining us. Back to the action on the court. Checking out the group for Jamal Mosley to start the second half. They've got Okongwu. Gary Payton is out there with Dwayne Wade. Then there's Irving. And it's Leonard in at the 5.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
First team foul.
Mourning passes to West. It's White on the wing. A three-pointer, no good. The Magic trail by 6. Outside Irving. Shoots over Havlicek. Irving can't hit. Havlicek against Irving. Havlicek right side. And this goes down. Havlicek's got the lead up to 8 now for Indiana. The Magic shooting at 44%. Pretty reasonable. Wade gets to Leonard. Oh, Leonard in position. Stolen away. Got up the alley-oop attempt there. Down low. Here's Boss. And they pick up 2. Boss has got his basket of the night.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
And they start the second half with 3 straight misses.
Here's Havlicek. Down through the hoop it goes. That's his 5th make on 9 shots from the floor.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Pretty clear. It's smash mouth basketball. Pound that thing inside.
Now here's Payton. 8 points for him. Some nice ball movement by the Magic. Leonard inside. Count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts. A scorching 88%.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take.
West can't hit. And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up to Orlando. Trailing by 10. Payton finds Wade. Payton outside. Here's that's good. And it's Payton with the assist. Payton's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Really love watching Payton dish it out like that. He's a true floor general who does an outstanding job of getting his teammates the clean looks.
Now, here is Havlicek. 11 points in the game. Passes it to Mourning. Outside, White. Tipped away. 4 on the shot clock. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by White. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the 3rd here. The pass to Leonard. Okongwu bounce pass. Looking to get it going. And it's Irving missing.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
White the pass to West. With some arc. And it's sent back by Okongwu. Wade against White. The shot from 20 feet away. It's rebounded by Indiana. Mourning's got 15 rebounds here tonight. To the wing on the left. West kicks to White. Pass to Mourning. 14 feet away. And another make to his scoring count. His 5th basket of the game. Now shooting 5 of 11.
And even with a big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
Yeah, and you know, that is some shaky and shoddy defensive work. They got to tighten it up.
Boss passes to West. Teardrop shot. Mourning can't make it work. The Magic trail by 10. Pass to Okongwu. Against Leonard. And it's Wade in the corner. Just 5 on the clock. Orlando Leonard with the bucket.
And whether it's for himself or others, D-Wade is constantly making things happen.
West passes to Boss. Back to West. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. West has got 9.
And with a lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line. Going to be Wade shooting. That one on White. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown.
I've been impressed with the ball movement all game long. They're really looking to just make that extra pass.
And I love the way they've been attacking the bat. I mean, they've looked to penetrate every opportunity they've had, and they've done a nice job doing that.
The Pacers making a switch here. Williams is checked in. And that one falls for Wade.
Hard not to be impressed by Dwayne Wade's natural ability as a scorer. I mean, he works hard, no doubt, but this guy just has a gift for finding shots.
No problems knocking that one down. 9 points for Boss.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over. And it's the Magic with the ball. It's a 10-point game. Yep, that one goes. Wade's got 13.
Well, you see how Wade adjusts to whatever the defense throws at him? Strong finish there.
Pass it to West. Six on the shot clock. 6 for 10 with that. It's a good game for a lot of guys. And here's Payton. He'll bring it up with the Orlando Magic. The dish to Leonard. This morning with the rebound.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
So it's Orlando now, following the score by Indiana. Here's Wade. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
West passes to Williams. Back to West. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Indiana needs to get a shot off. He misses that time, but only 5 misses, and it's 11 shots from the field as he's 6 of 11. Here's Wade. Got it. Number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor.
Well, you certainly can't fault him as the reason they're behind. He's been on target and on top of his game.
Havlicek dishes to West. Over Peyton. It's rebounded by Leonard. Leonard's got 7 rebounds in the game. The pass to Wade. And then Wade slams it in.
And this is why they continue to feed Wade, because when he flips that switch, there's just no stopping him.
Timeout called the Pacers. Some changes here for the Pacers. Williams, he's checked in for Mourner. And it's Avdia in for Reggie Williams. Inside. Havlicek outside. Pass to Boss. Rest outside for 3. Rebound by the Magic.
One made 3 for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
Wade. Rebound by Williams.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often. And you look at all the things this man brings to the game. The focus, the resolve, a winner's mindset. I mean, there's a reason why they call him the logo.
Pacers have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts. He's off first. Thompson, he's checked in for Indiana. And he's good on the second. The Magic trail by 9. Outside, Drexler. Pass to Hawkins. From 8. The shot's good.
And when he breaks out the crossover, you can be sure he's going to leave somebody in his way.
West passes to Williams. Thompson up top, covered by Noah. Thompson against Noah. Here's West, and oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot. Pacers have shot 8 of 10 from the line. That's an even 80% free throw shooting here.
Jerry West.
And that one misses. And Orlando makes it here. Cousins checked in. And the second free throw, good.
He's done a much better job of getting to the line here. Aggressively taking it inside and not shying away from contact. I thought he was settling a bit in the first.
Now, here's Mutombo. Kicks it to Henderson. From outside, off the mark.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And, guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamorous stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
Henderson. Benny Avdia making a flash shot. Henderson, bounce pass. Here's Hawkins. He's covered by Thompson. Hawkins with pass to Drexler over Havlicek. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for it. Pacers leading by 10. To the paint. Out to West.
2 minutes remaining.
Top of the key, Avdia. Noah with the block.
Defensive stalwart. Noah's length is what allows him to raise shots.
So for the Magic, Camby comes in for Joakim Noah. And it's Payton in for Scoot Henderson. Shot clock at 3. Here's West. Payton with some nice D.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Here's Hawkins. Here's Mutombo. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And when Mutombo is forcing the issue, it puts defenders in a bind, which is why you have to foul him there.
He's shooting free throws, number 4 in 5 here.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And so Mutombo nailed both of them. Pacers leading by 8. Havlicek outside. Payton against West. Back to Havlicek. And they get called for the 3-second violation. And some changes here for the Pacers. Boss comes in for Hot Rod Williams. And Derek White subbed in for Avdia. 1:15 left to play in the third. Drexler against White. Fades away. Orlando getting another chance here. It's blocked, and they get it back. Another miss by Orlando. Indiana's gone 1 of 4 on 3-point shots here in the third. From down in the low post, it goes. And that's 13 points for Boss.
Boy, he's been a different player here in the second half, looking much more comfortable on the offensive end.
Drexler outside. 40 seconds left to play in the third. This is it to Hunter. Shot clock at 2. Here's Payton. Offensive rebound.
I mean, the one guy you have to box out. Dikembe so active on the glass.
And so it's West with it. Brings it up for the Pacers. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. 15 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Camby with the block. And he recovers it. And so it's Indiana in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. A terrific tempo and a great pace. The fast break has been a central part of their offense. Back to the action in just a minute. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
It's just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And we're with you again as our round one coverage continues. So with Williams on the bench, here's who Rick Carlisle's going with. White is out there with Thompson. Then there's Boss. Then there's Mourning. And it's Havlicek in at the 3 slot. Now here's Thompson. Now the pass to Boss. Here he goes. Mutombo with some nice D. The Magic trailed by 8. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up.
Really smart move by Payton against contact, getting around the defender into the basket.
West is checked in for Thompson. And to change for the Magic. Okongwu's checked in.
Find the lanes. Find the lanes. One shot.
That's good from Payton.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Yeah, you know what? And I think they've just got to keep on keeping on. Keep drawing contact, attacking, getting to the line. That will certainly give them a chance to get back into the game.
Now, here is Irving. Jerry West unable to get his shot to go. Looking to get back on track here. Here's Irving. It's rebounded by Boss. Boss has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Havlicek outside. Pass to Mourning. Got a piece of it. Up top, Havlicek. Covered by Okongwu. Step back and squared up. And the Pacers lead by 7.
And guys, you got to know who you're guarding. You got to run the shooter off that sweet spot. And for Havlicek, that's anything in the mid-range area.
Now, here's Irving. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. And it's on John Havlicek.
Personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Orlando, Julius Irving. At the line for 2.
Shoot 2.
And that one falls for Irving.
And guys, it's crazy. He really was a late bloomer. You know, Irving didn't have the big-time amateur career you hear about with some stars, but boy, he's more than made up for it.
Leonard, he's checked in for the Magic. Both free throws good for Irving. Indiana leading by 5. West dishes to Mourning. And the rejection by Leonard. And so it looks like the Pacers will retain possession here. Outside, White. Over Wade. And we're about 2 minutes into the 4th quarter now. Here's Leonard. Okongwu trying to break free. And that one's good. Leonard.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind the layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Now here's White. Here's Boss. And plenty of contact on the shot. So, 2 free throws coming up. And Orlando called for the foul.
2 shots. Number 22.
The first free throw is good. And so he hits both.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock them down from the line.
Here's Irving. It's rebounded by Indiana. Boss has got 11 rebounds in the game. He kicks to West. Pass to Mourning. Over Payton. Mourning's shot is good. And the Pacers lead by 7.
Check out Mourning inside, where he operates with such confidence. This close in, he knows he got the shot.
Now, here is Irving. Makes good on the step-back jumper.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Back to White. Out to the right wing. Pocket 4. Just gets the bucket.
Just look at what a sniper he is from long range. He's got such an unusual skill for a big fella.
Passes it to Irving. Into the lane. Stolen by Havlicek. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. 14 feet away. Rebound by the Magic. Wade feeling it out again. Okongwu trying to break free. Out that one, the Indiana lead has been cut down now to just 6 points with that Wade. As passes to Mourning, he dishes it to White. They get a handoff. Wade. Driving inside. And he lays it straight in. And now it's just a 4-point Pacer lead.
Oh, bouncing off the coverage so gracefully. Wade excels at maintaining that concentration.
Charity strike shot. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. Havlicek's got 4 points this quarter.
No idea what they were thinking there defensively. I mean, that's a shot he makes off.
Payton passes to Irving. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Those huge hands combined with that elite athleticism, Irving does the most damage inside the painted area because of it.
Now, here's Mourning. Over Okongwu. Here's Boss. That's a basket. Here's 8th from the field, 8 of 14.
He's come out here in the second half and done a nice job moving, getting good looks, and finding his range.
And Wade slams it in.
Refusing to let anybody get in his way. That was a physical man's jam by Wade.
Nice passes to White. Five to shoot. Back to West. Over Payton.
Pistons foul. Alonzo Mourning. First personal foul. Second team foul.
And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Orlando Magic, trailing by 4. Oh, Leonard is positioned. Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
Boy, what a clean pass by Peyton that time. He sees a ready shooter and gets it to him at just the right time.
Peyton against West. And the pass to Havlicek. Mourning against Okongwu with the fadeaway. Mourning can't make it work. The Magic have gone 8 of 11 from the field in the final quarter. Great shooting down the stretch. Leonard finds Peyton. No good. That would have tied it. Indiana's gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight. Just a little over 40%. This passes to Havlicek. Here's White. Pass to Boss. Lets it go for deep. Count it. And with that basket, he's now 9 of 15 from the floor.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that high.
Peyton passes to Leonard. And here is Okongwu. He's guarded by Mourning. Peyton kicks to Irving. Kicks it out to Leonard. It's rebounded by Indiana. Mourning's his 18th rebound here tonight. All over the place. Havlicek. The shot's good on the assist by West. Havlicek's got 6 points in the quarter. The Magic trailed by 7. Outside Irving. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, the defender all over.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
The line for the Magic. Julius Irving. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
Free throw, good, Irving. And the Magic making a change here. Both free throws good for Irving. Indiana leading by 5. West outside. Pass to White. Back to West. Looking to end his cold spell. Jaquez with the rebound.
And since halftime, he has just been ice cold. Just can't seem to get anything to go his way.
The doctor is in. What a display of those trademark dunking abilities. Quite unique, Julius Irving.
West outside. All sorts of time. And the Pacers tack on 2 more.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. Boss with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Well, you know, he's destroying them right now, guys. This defense has to make an adjustment to try and cool him off.
Here are your Indiana Pacemates.
Player of the game, Boss.
And guys, it's been a rugged brand of defense he's played. I don't know why they keep taking the ball at him. It seems like every time they have, he's come up with the rejection. And with every block, he's only gotten more and more fired up.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
I was able to listen in on what Jamal Mosley was going over with his team. Now, Coach talked all about fouls in that huddle. He reminded them, play defense with our feet. Hands straight up. Don't give them a chance to blow the whistle on us. Back to you guys.
All right, David, thanks. Now, here's Peyton. It's deflected. And stolen by Mourning. And a fast break now for the Pacers. Kept alive. And that one's good from Havlicek. And now a 7-point Indiana lead.
He's unguardable. Nobody been able to put here in the fourth quarter. Now 4-5 from the field.
Okongwu, the pass to Leonard. Payton looking around. Like it's 6. Outside Leonard. Three-pointer. Lonzo Mourning grabs the miss. Mourning's got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. White the pass to Buss. Back to White. Banked in off the glass. White's got 19 points.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
Pass to Wade. Fader on the way. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton. Payton's got 6 assists in the game.
Straight up, real simple. D-Wade is a bucket. Has the ability to take over any game.
Now here's West. Fades. Boss, no good.
I think in that situation, it was a nice try to create some space for himself with the fadeaway.
Poked away. West with the steal. Wade against White. Dishes to West. Havlicek outside. And there's the pass to White. Rebound by the Magic. Leonard's got double-digit rebound now in the game. Payton the bounce pass. Wade passes to Leonard. Chalk up 2 there. And now it's only a 5-point pace.
Standing up-court vision from Wade that time.
West against Payton. This one, it's good. 29 points for Boss. And so it's Wade. He'll bring it up for Orlando. Mourning with some nice D.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
Now here's West. Up top, Havlicek. Just 5 on the clock. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
Shots. John Havlicek.
Two shot.
He hits the first one, and that stretches their lead to 8. Irving's checked in for the Magic. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line. And it's a 9-point ball game.
Unflappable. This guy relishes being the man to put the game away.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. They're down by 9. There's 37 seconds left to play here in the 4th. So an entirely new group in now for Indiana. Hot Rod Williams is checked in for Boss. Avdia comes in for Mourning. Reggie Williams, he's checked in for Derek White. And it's Scott in for West. So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group here. Joakim Noah is checked in for Leonard. Canby comes in for Okongwu. Drexler, he's checked in for Wade. And Henderson subbed in for Peyton. 7-second difference, shot game clock. To the left wing. And the wide open shot from Avdia. Buries it from three-point range. Avdia's got the lead up to 12 now for the Pacers.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Avdia. So no problem for Indiana as they get the win. This was a crucial game for them, tying up the series at 2 apiece, Greg. A huge accomplishment.
This series, I think, hinged on who picked up game 4, Kevin. I mean, now it's a 3-game series, and anything can happen.
Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us during this first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. So long, everyone.